What is up? What is up? What is motherfucking up? Hey, how you doing? This is George I. Cortright, and this is our special Halloween episode. As you can see, we got in front of the camera this time. Once again, it is
IDC.
And what you dressed up as?
I'm a bumblebee. Well, more or less
a ladybug. Bumblebees ain't red.
Ladybug. Actually, half of it's a ladybug.
Ladybug, yeah. Bumblebee.
Love bug.
You ain't got not nan stripe.
A love bug.
A love bug. All right, because you got hearts instead of the dots. All right, she a love bug, and yeah, my costume's a little intricate. As you can see by the intro, as you can see by more pics and videos I'm gonna be posting. Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna go for it, and I did. I'm Kevin Hart from Jumanji. Forgot to do that.
You have to flip.
But I'm also injured from the car crash.
Yes.
So this is what I decided to go for this Halloween. You got to go for it. So you see all the safari shit for the Jumanji. You see the car,
the backpack, everything.
The backpack. Oh shit! I took the backpack off.
Yeah, you took your backpack off with all the goodies in it.
With all the goodies in it, was hooking up people with the goodies. This leads into what did I do this past weekend? I went to Vegas to try to win a costume contest that I've gone to each year. If you avid watcher of AMAD Week, you've seen costumes from the past years. This last year was Pimp Scarecrow, Ho Dorothy, and got to the second round of the costume contest. So I was like, shit, with a good idea, you can get far.
Yep.
So, the situations has changed. I, was rocking it solo, but had my homie come and meet me up in Vegas. So still tried to attack the costume contest. It was more of a solo thing, but I told him what I was gonna be so he can,
help out.
Well, just coordinate.
Coordinate. But you got to coordinate.
You got to coordinate, which leads into something else.
A little bit later.
Which we coordinated. And so he was the Jack Black character from Jumanji. And I put together the whole power wheel. I had to spray paint that motherfucker.
Yes.
Had to order decals for the motherfucker.
It is cute.
And I was driving around Vegas for a little bit in that. With my leg, because I have the broken leg too. I got the broken leg, got the neck brace, got the fucked up arm. So yeah, I'm full Kevin Hart. So yeah. Some people might not like it, but guess what? He doing well, so I can do this shit.
Yes, he is, and we can kind of live what he's going through.
Yes.
So
we can. As a matter of fact, dude, I just saw the fucking new shit today.
Yes.
There's a little thing on IG, on Instagram. He had his little. He said how he got into the car accident. Showed some of the things that the doctors and the rehab and like his family, what they had to go through. Yes. So that was cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's real cool. And then I just saw
the car. I saw the car today.
Oh no, we had the car on the show.
Yeah, but still, to see the car again and kind of hear the more of the story and how it kind of does hit home and kind of makes you think and all that stuff. So yeah, my heart goes out to Kevin Hart and his family.
Yeah, definitely goes out. This is a tribute, not a mockery.
Yes, definitely.
Because I know it was some bad shit that he went through, but damn it. I had to be intricate for this costume contest that we did not even get to the second round.
What?
Didn't even get to the second round. Motherfuckers came out to play.
They wasn't playing, huh?
They wasn't playing. There was Khaleesi with a dragon.
Ooh.
I'm talking about a big ass dragon. This dragon was huge.
Wow.
But it was one person, but it just was an elaborate contest.
Wow.
Seen a couple Ninja Turtles that was probably about 9 feet tall.
Wow.
There was all kinds of fucking shit. I didn't take too many pictures. I was trying to, schmooze people by going around saying, "Hey, get out of my way! I'm little here, I can't see." It's trying to get into character. Yeah, trying to get into character and all that stuff. And, had some drinks too. So, it was still a good weekend. Had a good time. Dressed up. People was taking pictures like, "Oh my God!" And was coming over, taking pictures and all that stuff. Was handing out stuff from the backpack. So I was handing out stuff. I had a good time.
That's all that matters.
It was great. Want to definitely thank my homie Sigma Kappa for coming out, hanging, and he was all decked out too. He had the hat.
I wish I would have seen
these fucking Crocs. I got the picture. I'll put the picture up.
I have to see because I didn't see no pictures.
Yeah, because we was running late. We was just out and about during the day and just kicking it. Then took a nap. Woke up. Was like, shit. Probably need to figure out what time this party's gonna be. So had to run around, and I hadn't registered yet. Had to run around. I said, late registration, you gotta go all the way over to Caesars. So I had to run across the street, go to Caesars.
Across the street.
And across the street in Vegas. Well, that's a whole lot of street.
That's true.
And then Caesars, I didn't know where I was going. That place was huge.
Caesars is huge.
So I went and it was like, oh, this shit starts in like an hour and a half? Holy shit. So on the way back, I'm like, Sigma Kappa, get your ass in the shower, man. We need to get up because I know he was going to have to help me get into this shit, get my fucking broken leg on. We still had to go out to the car to get the fucking car. We was walking fast as fuck because I'm saying it was an hour and a half before the costume contest. The party started in like half an hour. From when I did the shit. So yeah. We had to the car was in valet, had to go get the shit in valet. And this is a slow car, so from the valet from the Flamingo to the Caesars, we carried it. We carried the motherfucker out. Because it wasn't gonna it wasn't gonna go fast enough. So I definitely wanna
should have waterboarded it.
What was
from the water boy? How she souped up his mower?
Oh man, I ain't got that much talent. I was surprised I was able to get the battery to work. So I did that myself though. But so shouts out to Sigma Kappa for putting up with this whole idea of mine and then helping me do that and just have a good time. So thank you again. Definitely put the video up and show some pictures, the few that we have, but had a great time. Happy motherfucking Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
It's all good. What else been going on? What you been up to? What you do last weekend?
I worked. No, I can't. My days have started to start running together because now we've gotten into our Halloween, seasonal part of work.
Seasonal.
Holidays, so my days and our trucks and everything is starting to not be on schedule. Our trucks are normally on Mondays.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now it's whenever they decide
and then
it's going to show up.
And you still work on weekends, right? Sometimes? Or what?
Actually, I still haven't. Right now, I get a promotion, but I'm waiting on other people. Other people to come to see to get.
But how my bank account works.
Exactly. So until I'm still waiting. So right now I still have my free weekend. So Vegas and fun time still for a little bit longer.
All right, and that's good. That's good. Yes. That's good. And you dressing up tomorrow at work, huh?
Yeah, I have actually, like I said, our trucks normally come on Mondays. It's actually coming tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to dress, but I'm going to make sure I change my clothes again for But yeah.
Cool.
We always have to. We have the whole week to dress for work, but so I work some Halloweenish every day, and then I'll actually dress the day.
Then go deck all out and shit.
Yes.
Actual Halloween. Even though this ain't gonna be posted until actual Halloween, so today. No, just fucking with you. All right, but got the Cardinals play the 49ers Thursday night game, so I'm gonna be there. I got an actual mask, like one of those commercials you see on Instagram. Mm-hmm. I ended up buying one of those masks. I was like, oh, that'll be sweet for the game. So,
nice.
So, man, dude. I bought so much shit off those fucking commercials on Instagram.
Stay off the gram.
Too much shit. Like that, the shit be looking cool as a motherfucker though. Like, damn.
I think about it, but then it's like, whoo.
Dude, I bought that fucking Wu-Tang shirt with your name in the middle. Fuck yeah, I like that shit. You got me. Alright, guess what I went and saw?
What?
Maleficent. I went and saw.
I saw the first one. I need to see this one.
I just saw the first one last week, so I had to catch up.
How was it?
It was a lot of shit going on in that motherfucker. For Maleficent fans, you're gonna be all about it because I don't want to give it away, but it's gonna be more of something you liked. They're gonna be. It's more of that because I don't remember seeing too many trailers.
There wasn't, yeah.
So it makes sense.
You know.
It makes sense.
Go and watch the movie.
Yeah, go and watch the movie because there's going to be a lot more of what you like.
Wow.
I ain't going to sit here and say I didn't fall asleep at some point because I fucking did, but that's what I do.
He does.
Unless
the movie's good, he's going to sleep.
No, even sometimes when the movie's good, I still fall asleep because of my schedule, my hours of sleep are thrown the fuck off. I get up early in the morning to work out and shit. So sometimes by 8 o'clock in a nice comfortable seat.
Night, nigga.
night. You wanna go night? You wanna go night? Yeah.
Dude, trust me, I know that feeling because I'll be watching TV or doing something. Next thing you know, it's like you wake up and like, damn, did I fell asleep? When did that happen?
Alright. So, Maleficent was cool for people who like that shit. I wasn't the greatest fan of the first one. I see why people like it. Mostly children and women. But it's not my
cup of tea.
So, for people who like the other ones, you're gonna love this because it's more what you like. But I'm like, alright, yep, there you go. There you go. There you go right there. But it was alright. It was cool. So, this is going to be another short show. The last one would be Wheezy, was a little short. And this one's going to be a little short. Got a few less stories. And
because everybody's been so busy.
Yeah, a lot of busyness. But unfortunately, we're going to start off with Pops, a.k.a. John Witherspoon from the Friday movies, the Wayne Brothers TV show, Black Jesus TV show, Boomerang. He passed away.
Boondocks.
Dude, I was gonna say that last.
That's my favorite. Dude, I'm sorry.
And that's Boondocks.
We're supposed to come back.
It's supposed to come back. Yeah.
Oh, my heart breaks.
We don't know if because that's been like rumored that he was supposed to come back. Well, the Boondocks was supposed to come back a while ago, so his stuff might be already filmed. Yes, and they have at least one season, hopefully. This is all me making shit up, just being hopeful. But after that,
please. We love the Boondocks.
The Boondocks.
Loved.
That's gonna hurt.
Yes. Oh man.
And as of right now, they don't know the cause of death. and he was age 77, so he was getting up there anyway.
But you would never know. I would never thought he was that old.
He look old.
He was old.
He look old.
Yes, but
as a matter
I wouldn't
of fact,
have put that. I wouldn't have said.
Hell yeah, I would have said some 77 because what, Morgan Freeman?
Wow. How old is Morgan?
103. I fucking know.
So that makes John Witherspoon. If Morgan's 103,
yeah. Well,
John was only what, 70 something?
77. He was 77. He passed away. But
thoughts and prayers for the family.
Yeah. But he has some iconic roles in some of your favorite movies.
Yes.
A lot of it, his nickname was Pops. Granddad, Pops, Friday, Pops on Wayne Brothers. Yeah. I think Pops on Boomerang. Mm-hmm. That's just unfortunate. So rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Mr. Bang 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 Bang.
From passing away to, if you want to call it a new life, it really ain't a fucking new life. Just a motherfucker trying to change his identity like it's a new life again. So
what's the point?
This man, Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy is officially he filed to get his name changed. He filed to get his name changed.
To what?
Sean Love Combs. Cause you heard stories, I want to say a year or two ago, he was just trying to call himself Brother Love or some shit like that.
He needs a hug.
He needs some. But he just, I think,
hug.
He's not in the news, so he's trying to find a way just to get
back in the news.
Just his name in the news or something.
You say no publicity is bad publicity. So.
I guess, but then again, what else?
Who cares?
He got the, is Sean John still out? Sean John still out, right? His clothing line? Does anybody know? I got a Sean John jacket that I bought about 10 years ago
that
on
should
clearance.
That should tell you. I don't think Sean John's anything.
I was going to buy it anyway else. But it's a nice jacket. But then again, I live in Phoenix.
But then,
why the fuck I need a jacket?
But then you got to think he does have Ciroc.
Ciroc
he got Ciroc.
His. Yes.
So, but did he sell it? And
Did he sell it? Did oh really? Ciroc really? So we gotta throw in some Kevin Hart shit here's and there's when I think about him. So yeah, this motherfucker trying to change his name. All right. Let's see. Let's go right into changes.
Changes.
Changes. All right. This is weird, and I'm not trying to offend any group of people at all.
All right.
But there's a situation afoot.
Okay.
All right. This lady right here.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Rachel McKinnon.
Okay.
She won the Masters Track Cycling World Championship. She just won that shit. And she defended her title from last year. So she won it last year.
Mm-hmm.
She won it again this year.
Okay.
And this was in Manchester, England. And she also holds a world record for 200-meter sprint in this cycling sport.
Okay.
She hit 2 world championships. World record.
Okay.
The thing is,
what's the thing?
She's a transgender woman. So she used to be a man and she's competing against women. So there is an uproar, and I find it absolutely reasonable for people to be upset, offended, and scared at where sports are going to head when it comes to transgender women getting into women sports. Because it's going to be an unfair advantage.
It is. But you gotta think, wasn't there a couple of years ago the track runner that was a woman, but she was a woman, but then she was producing hormones or testosterone or something like that. Remember? There was, and it was a big stink about her. And it's kind of the same.
I don't remember that story, but
I have to look into it. But yeah, there was a track and field runner, a female.
She used to be a man. Now she's female.
I think so, or
she's competing against other women.
Yeah. And they had actually, when they did, because they do all the tests and everything, and when they did the test is when they found out.
They didn't know before?
No, I don't think they did. Ooh. And I think that's what it was. And when after she won and everything, she wasn't even trying to hide it.
But just because she's legally switched over, she doesn't feel that she has to.
I gotta say, I have to get the story about it. But it was a female that tested, but basically she has hormones for testosterone. So it's like she's a man competing against women.
Women, but was she born a man or was she born a woman?
She was born a woman.
She was born a woman, and then that's
so it's
then shit like that, shit like that. One, you can't take testosterone. That's like drug enhancement. Exactly. Like even men can't take testosterone and compete against other men.
Right.
So that's drug enhancement. So you can't do that.
Right.
Now, for Rachel McKinnon to even be in this competition, there are regulations where they have to have a certain testosterone requirements are met in order for them to still compete. But nonetheless, even with those requirements, there's still like just that genetically
more.
I don't want to say. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but the sports are segregated by men and women for a reason, especially like the simpler sports.
But still, there is a men's cycling team, right? So there is kind of
but the men going against men,
right?
Women going against women. There's gonna be other transgender women flooding into different sports that they can dominate and monetize because genetically, I'm trying to. You see, I'm stumbling. I'm trying to be politically correct.
Line and like I said, what do I always say? No matter what you say, you're going to offend somebody, no matter how you try not to.
Right. I just don't think it's fair. It's pretty much a man going against women, and I hope to have daughter or two or some shit one day, and if my daughter is playing sports and it has to compete against someone like that, I think it's fucking cheating. I'd fucking call shenanigans. I'm calling the board of directors of whoever and whatever. I'm calling Willie Naismith. I'm gonna go stand on his grave.
Nancy Gray.
Whoever the fuck that is. I'm calling everybody. Call Barack Obama. See what the hell he had to do. Like, what the fuck? Hey, get Michelle on the phone. We three-waying this shit. Something's happening because this is bullshit.
So, would it be easier to say sports then should be non-segregated then? So, there shouldn't be a women's and a men's?
That's what it's to please everybody. That's the way it's going to go. But guess what? Women are gonna feel slighted because most men are gonna, if there's no gender, men are just gonna fucking do whatever. But
there's gotta be something.
That's to please the gender.
You have to do something because it's a very sticky.
I understand that transgender people feel a certain way and want to get to where they feel happy. I get that. But when you take on that, there's some things that aren't allowed to you, I guess. It's just like Unfortunately, there's handicapped people in the world. I'm crossing other lines now. Disabled people.
Right.
And they have to understand that they're not going to be playing in the NBA if they're paraplegic. You just have to have to take that.
Right.
You have to understand there's some limitations because of your physical attributes, I guess.
Right.
There's things you can and cannot do, and it's very unfair for someone born a man to be playing against women, and then just.
Say, but now I'm.
But now they're a woman. Yeah, and that's what it's like. Legally, I'm a woman with my hormones are down.
Jenner. Well, Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
So she loses all her credits and all that stuff?
He was a man going against other men. That's already in place. He didn't turn into a man and start going back against the women.
True.
Being that he was like gold medalist, he rocked the shit out of these people. At least back in the day when he was doing that. If he did this change back then, he would have whooped so much ass. They wouldn't have allowed it because it was too much ass being whooped. Right now, this is only cycling, so it's not that much of a sport.
I think there's probably in more. It's probably in more.
No, it's gonna be brought up
more than we know.
Because Martina Navratilova, I got that on the first one. Got it on the first one.
Actually got it right.
When I was checking on this this article. It said she commented on the situation saying it's unfair, and other people across different sports were chiming in. And honestly, I think it's unfair. This is a 37-year-old trans woman and represents Canada. So
yeah,
that's a different story. Like I said,
something to make you think how different the world is changing and how.
And everybody has to adjust to it. And there's gonna be
not everyone.
And somebody's gonna be pissed off, no matter who.
Like I always say,
somebody's gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Somebody somewhere, no matter what.
Alright.
Yeah, people that just complain just to complain. So.
What are you saying? Some people just bitch?
Yeah.
Speaking of bitch.
What bitch are we talking about this time?
Oh, did you just call somebody a bitch?
I didn't mean it in that way, but...
Did you just call somebody a bitch?
Maybe.
Because according to this bill that was proposed in Massachusetts, they may be banning the word bitch.
You can't do that.
It's a bill that was proposed.
How are you? Ooh, my crew? Bitch! That is like, it's just a form of... It just depends on how you use it. And females use it a lot.
Oh, well.
Referencing friends, referencing enemies, just, it's a term of endearment.
A lot of rappers would have been charged and all that stuff. But anyways, this was proposed by, what's his name? Daniel Hunt. And it just so happens... He kind of looks like a little bitch.
Yeah. He must have been called a bitch more than one time. That's like,
Mama, I'm going to grow up and show them.
Bitch.
I've been called bitch one too many times. Yeah, you little bitch. Look like a little bitch.
To ban, and then what you got to think, bitch is referred to, it's a dog. So regardless,
technically yes.
Basically, you can't call your dog.
Nobody does that shit anyway.
Breeders do. Breeders do.
Oh well, okay. All right. Well, here's what it said on the proposed bill.
Yes.
A person who uses the word bitch directed at another person to accost, annoy, degrade, or demean the other person shall be considered to be a disorderly person in violation.
Okay.
And this will assign fines and other penalties. Prison time, no more than 6 months, and a $200 fine.
Well,
yeah, that's what's proposed in Massachusetts.
All you have to do is keep a smile on your face when you're calling her bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch. How you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch? No, I ain't trying to demean or degrade or annoy you.
I did not degrade her.
I wasn't well,
it was in a friendly tone.
Person to accost.
I wasn't accosting you.
To accost. Now, you could have been accosted, but I didn't say it to accost you. See, I'll get around this.
Exactly. There's all kinds of ways to get around that one.
To degrade. I wasn't trying to degrade you, bitch.
That's right.
Bitch, please. I wasn't trying to. Now, hold up. I said, bitch.
Ooh, too short.
Oh, shit. What's his favorite word? Bitch! Yes. So, that one
would not fly.
It got it got proposed.
It's not going to pass.
It's not going to fly.
Because you got to think, whoever reading that goes like, this motherfucker thinks this bitch is going to pass this.
Bitch, please. I ain't gonna pass.
No.
Yeah.
And then how are you going to enforce that, to be honest?
Little bitch. Acting like a little bitch.
I want to see him trying to enforce it. How are you going to enforce that one?
I don't know.
Especially you get all these drunk people out.
No, look.
It's a wrap. I would love to see you any party. I mean, that would be interesting to see how they try and enforce that if it passes.
Trying to figure out this transition. To be safe, be on the safe side, I'm gonna go with this one. Speaking of enforcing things, this cop right here. Where are we at? This cop right here. A Missouri cop awarded nearly $20 million after allegedly being told to tone down his gayness.
What?
Yeah, tone down his gayness. Hold up, here's another picture of him. Here's another picture. Dude, you need to tone down your gayness, is what somebody said.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, this guy I think still is St. Louis cop. Missouri cop awarded $20 million after allegedly being told to tone down his gayness. In 2014, he was out performing a routine check at a restaurant, and the owner offered the advice of, "Hey man, you need to tone down your gayness." Well, the owner was actually, not only did he own the restaurant, but he was on the St. Louis County Board of Police Commissioners. So he was in charge of hiring. He had some pull when it came to hiring, firing, promoting, all this stuff. He also said, allegedly he also said that command staff has a problem with your sexuality. That's what he told Keith Wildhire. So Keith was actually trying to be promoted to lieutenant. So that's what. So this guy told him that, and then
Keith, did you sue them? I hope you did, because that's discrimination.
Keith sued him, and that's how he got awarded $20 million.
That is bang, bang, bang.
Oh shit! Wrong button.
Yes. Bang, 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 bang.
So, after the whole tone down your gayness, Keith put in and he'd been trying to get promotion and was not promoted, and he does a good job. He had all the credentials. He did all what he should, and he did his good work. And he felt that, hey, they're discriminating because of my sexuality. So he filed a complaint to the board or whatever. Yes. And after filing, they ended up moving him to the midnight shift, 27 miles away.
Oh yeah.
And that
you won.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they transferred you, you won. Yeah. As soon as they transferred you, you won.
That got investigated, and because that's like retaliation.
Yes, that's
you can't do that.
You can't do that.
That's retaliation.
That was just stupid.
So,
and my thing is, tone down your gayness.
And who gives a fuck? Serious? So he gay. So
did he hit on? He was mad because he didn't hit on him. That's what that was.
I don't know.
Tone it down.
But
you disrupting our police force.
Yeah, you're disrupting. It's like, come on, man.
Eat one.
$20 million is what he's getting now.
That's right.
Close to $20 million.
That's right. He told
way to go.
them.
Stop being fucking bigots out there.
Thank you.
Stop being a little bitch. Fuckers. All right, let's go.
Wow.
It's more stupid people. More stupid people. All right. So, you've been on a flight before. What airline did you fly last time you flew?
American.
American? All right. Well, there's a little controversy with Southwest these days.
Why don't we fly Southwest?
All right. Well, a flight attendant has accused 2 pilots for placing a hidden camera in the bathroom of one of the Southwest flights. Pretty much, she noticed that there was a camera because, one of the pilots got up to use the bathroom, actually. She went into the cockpit and noticed that there's an iPad and there was like a video right there. And after like checking it out, she realized, oh shit, that's the bath. I keep wanting to say lavatory, but I hate when they call it the lavatory.
It's a bathroom.
The fucking restroom, bathroom, shitter, pisser, whatever you want to call that. The lavatory.
The flight, what do you call it?
Little bubble.
Yeah.
Where you pee and shit. All right, so there was an iPad. Porta potty in the sky. Porta potty in the sky.
Exactly.
I can fly twice as high. Take a look.
Keep going.
Whatever. You don't stop my
reading rainbow.
See, look at you, love bug. Reading rainbow. That's a jam. All right. So she saw the picture in the iPad and noticed, hey, this ain't fucking right. I use that. Kids use that shit. Everybody uses that's an invasion of privacy. And all this is alleged because Southwest is denying all this stuff.
Of course.
They're denying everything. But she was also allegedly told by Southwest to keep it to herself what she saw. That's alleged.
So that lets you know, guilty.
Well, it's all alleged until it's proven in the court of law. We can't say what happened. Yeah, it's bullshit. This was supposedly from a flight from Pittsburgh to Phoenix, February of 2017. This just got brought up in the news recently. I think like 2-3 days ago.
Wow.
So the lady just did an interview and all that stuff, and yeah, Southwest is coming out and denying all allegations.
It's scary.
That is scary.
But then it's like, ew, y'all some nasty. That's just nasty. Why you want to watch somebody
piss and shit and do all that
and
stuff?
And not only that, but it's the airplane. I think that's what they're thinking. It's like they're going to catch somebody else trying to get initiated to the Mile High Club.
No, they just being fucking perverts. That's what it is.
See, either way they're being perverts.
Being a fucking pervert.
Either way they're being a pervert.
That's just fucking wrong,
nasty.
Man. Children, man.
Nasty.
Dude, if that gets caught, just what? Put all go full. Yeah. Go say nasty. That's you. You was watching children.
That's child porn.
You fucking done.
Yeah.
Done. Speaking of being done. Guess who finished?
Who finished?
This man who was dry humping a stuffed Olaf doll in Target in Florida. Yeah, I said it. Where's the picture?
Say it ain't so.
Oh yeah.
Say it ain't so.
This guy right here, a Florida man, dry humped stuffed Olaf doll at Target. He entered the store around 2 p.m. picked out a large Olaf stuffed animal from a display, placed it on the floor, and proceeded to rub himself against it until he ejaculated. After such, he put Olaf back on the shelf. He then walked into the toy aisle, grabbed a stuffed unicorn, and rubbed against that.
So he's just walking around with nasty clothes and nasty toys all over the place.
He's just walking around being a nasty motherfucker. There's sick ass people out there. Just nasty ass, pervert ass people.
There are some
That's
disgusting.
Just some disgusting ass, pervert ass, disgusting ass people. The thing that I don't like about this, well, pretty much everything, but he got arrested and whatnot. That's nasty. Yeah. That's real nasty.
Yeah.
But it was through the clothes.
Still.
If it was mesh shorts. Nasty. But anyways, he got arrested, but is only charged with one misdemeanor of criminal mischief. A $150 bail. That's it. It's a fucking perv. It's stuffed animals.
Didn't touch nobody.
But it's, once again, think about the children. Think about the you should, like, all right.
Yeah.
If you did this in the home and garden section, all right, whatever. Fuck a gnome or whatever. Get the. It
wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Gnomes are this big.
What? No, the little garden gnome.
Still, they're not that big. No.
But anyways, go fuck a garden gnome.
Olaf was soft.
Olaf is gonna be near children's section. Children, little innocent minds don't need to fucking see that shit.
No, they don't.
That's bullshit.
No, they don't.
Throw the book at him. Throw the book at him.
It's sad.
They're nasty. And it said they don't know if he has a mental health issue. Yo, if you do something like that, you got mental health issue.
You gotta check. Does he have crazy eyes?
Man, he got crazy everything. If you go into a Target and fuck a stuffed animal.
Go to anywhere.
No, fuck
any
a stuffed
store.
Snowman. It's a damn snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Shit. He don't want to build it. He want to take that motherfucker down. That's what he want to do.
Pineapples.
That's what he want to do.
Pineapples.
Nasty motherfucker.
Pineapples.
Fucking pervert.
Olaf was laying pineapples.
Man, you and these pilots need to get your ass beat in jail for being perverts.
Nasty.
All right. You know what? Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's bring it up. Friday, October 25th, the second largest mall in America opened. This is in New Jersey. It's near the MetLife Stadium where the Jets and Giants play. In Rutherford, New Jersey. It's called the American Dream. It's a $5 billion project. $5 billion project. 450 stores and restaurants. There's going to be an indoor ski hill, indoor water park, and amusement rides. It's going to be opening in sections. So October 25th, you
would have to.
You don't have to. You could finish the shit and just open it.
Yeah, but still, that's just too much.
But
you gotta make sure it works.
Well, the first part they're gonna do is the amusement park, which is Nickelodeon universe. Then they're gonna open the water park, then the ski park. Those are gonna be open in November, and then the actual shopping areas aren't gonna be open until March 2020.
You had to feel it. You had to feel the shops. So I figured that is kind of smart because you got to think you have to until you fill all 400 and some stores. Well, you gotta have to bring some honey.
This project has been going on for 15 years. It's been building for 15 years. So they had time.
Oh, see.
They've had time.
See, yeah, y'all should have found somebody for it. Y'all should have had Betty doing nails in one place.
Dude,
y'all know y'all got kiosks. Put them kiosks in a building.
So they know. But yeah, sections. But it's largest, second only to the Mall of America, which is in Minnesota. And in the article that I was reading, it's also weird hearing a story like this, being that you know that a lot of stores are being shut down, a lot of stores being shut down, a lot of malls are being shut down due to internet sales, internet shopping, and all that stuff. Malls. For a large mall like this to come about and be popping and just take a chance, $5 billion ain't no fucking joke.
Well, you gotta think there's the water park, the amusement park, and the ski. That's why.
That's what they're doing, but there's still 450 fucking stores, and those stores are gonna be paying the lease, and they're depending on stores paying the lease to make that money. They're hoping that the crowd from Manhattan, because it's about 12 miles or some shit like that, 12 something, I think it's 12 miles away from Manhattan, so they're hoping like the whole, just
them bougie people,
millions of New Yorkers, bougie,
the Manhattaners,
go and do that. But the stat that I read, it says some Swedish dude said approximately 25% of all American malls will be closed by 2022.
I believe it.
Yeah. I
believe
you
it.
Do the internet sales?
I believe it. Yeah. And not just internet sales, but it's just like there's nothing really to bring you to the malls anymore. Because a lot of things that what you went for, you can get a lot easier now.
But online though,
and then, you got to think, and it's a new day and age. Well, people don't go to the malls just to hang out and talk and go to the movies and kill time.
Back in high school, junior high, just go to
the mall, spend get dropped off at the mall in the morning.
Don't buy shit, but like a
lunch. You have lunch money, and that's about it. You meet up with your friends and just. That's it. Window shop all day. And then you know what to put on your wish list. Tell your mom to get you. It's like, I was at such and such, and this is what we need, and I want this.
You do have to go on Tuesdays, back when it was Tuesdays, so you can get that new tape or CD.
Yes!
You had to go get that new CD tape.
Of course.
On Tuesdays, because that's when it used to come out.
Yep.
Always. And since this is a mad week, that's the name of the game, yo. That's the name of the game. I'm gonna leave y'all on a low note. Low, swing low. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
We need some fire.
Wish I had some fire.
Wish I had some fire.
Alright, so a man drove 200 miles to a police station in California to confess to killing 4 people. One of the people that he killed was in the car with him when he drove.
Wait.
To the police station. Now, this shit ain't funny.
No, it's not.
It took a while for me to find the newest article because at first they didn't know shit. They wasn't releasing his name.
Oh wow.
They don't know.
That is kind of.
They because it was like 2 different cities. Where
it happened.
The police station city, and then where it happened city. They had to get together and do all the investigation, all that stuff. So comes to find out that the killings happened over a span of a week. They don't know the motivation, but it was 2 children in the apartment that he left, and 1 adult in the apartment, and then it was an adult in the car with him that was outside in the police station when he confessed. Wow. But all the killings happened within a week. The first 2 happened on one day. The next one happened the next day, and then the next one was like 6 days later.
Oh wow!
So this man is not good in the head.
There is. So, wow! It's just. Yeah.
Dude, it's
wow.
A mad week, man.
That is scary that you killed 2 kids somebody
2 kids,
else,
an adult,
and then you're gonna drive
oh,
and turn yourself in.
I think it said after he killed those people, him and this other person were up near, like it was 200 miles away, up near wherever, doing whatever, and then he killed that person, and then it was a short drive to that police station. So it wasn't like he killed those people, drove up to that one. So those people were already dead.
Wow.
He drove somewhere with this person, killed that person while he was up there, and then just turned himself in locally where he was at that time.
That is terrible.
It is fucking terrible, horrible, fucking scary, man. Like, people just have fucking minds like that.
It is scary. It is scary.
It's a sick world.
It's a scary day and age and everything, because you never know.
And you never know who's your neighbor. You never know who's coming into the store.
I pay attention. That's one thing I always pay attention. That's why working overnights at times, cars pull up. There should be no cars in our parking lot but me and the other car. When another car pulls up, yes, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm calling the police. There's a strange car with someone sitting in there. Sitting in their car. There's 2 females in this store working. Please send the police. They sent the police and told him to get on.
Yeah. You know who you should call? You should have called Tyrone.
I don't know no Tyrone, and by the time Tyrone got there.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Mad Week.
Have a happy holiday. Happy holidays. Halloween. Safe. Enjoyable.
Fun.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of wreckage. Hope you enjoy seeing us all dressed up. Hope you enjoy your time.
I want to see you dressed up.
I want to see you. I want to see what you got.
I want to see what you got.
So thank you guys, man. This helps me keep my mind off shit. I appreciate my sister being here doing this with me. Appreciate her help. Appreciate you guys
always
telling me you like what I do and all that stuff. Thank you once again to Sigma Kappa helping me out with the costume. Sigma. Thank you everybody in my life. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I hope you appreciate me. This is George I. Cortright. This is
your love bug IDC.
The love bug. This is a mad week. We out, babies.